Hello, I'm going to do the Sagittarius energy reading, and this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take the parts that do resonate. If it does not, leave the parts that do not resonate, as those may be meant for someone else. All right, Sagittarius. We have King of Cups. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Wands, and we have the Six of Pentacles. I feel that you're tired. I feel like you're tired of hanging in there. I feel like you're exhausted. I feel that you're trying to let some things go, but you're having trouble letting things go. It could be that somebody upset you, somebody disappointed you, somebody let you down. It could be that there was an opportunity that didn't come through for you. Something fell through, something didn't happen, and I feel like you're frustrated by that. I feel like you're starting to shut down, like with that Four of Pentacles, is you're blocking energy, you're starting to shut down, that you're kind of like that turtle that's going in the shell. And I just feel like there's a lot of frustration there for you. I feel like you want to give up. I feel like it could be that you're trying to tell somebody something, or you're trying to get through to somebody, and they're just not hearing, that they're not receiving what you're trying to put out there. And you're trying to let it go and not let this bother you, but I feel like it definitely is bothering you. All right, we have the Nine of Swords reversed. I like that. We have the Page of Cups. Okay, so it's definitely something that you're going to have to work on, okay? So you're going to have to work on, so Ace of Swords is being analytical, and the analytical side of the situation, and kind of looking at this from a different perspective and saying, how do I get myself out of this Nine of Swords energy and not worry about this situation and bring in those new emotions and feelings and having that new beginning. It's something that you're going to have to work on. I feel that it's something that if you keep opening that door for these thoughts to come in, or this person to connect with you, or if you keep opening up that door to this, then you're going to stay in this energy. And if you've done everything that you can do, you've tried to make this situation work, you've tried to communicate with this person, you've tried to make this situation work, whatever it is that you feel that you're getting frustrated with and you can't seem to get through to. If you've done everything that you can, then you need to look out for yourself, and you need to step away. And you need to see it as, I've done everything that I could do. This person is going to be the way that they're going to be. And then you're going to have to learn to set your boundaries. You're going to have to say, okay, I need to set my boundaries from this person or this situation, because I can't keep putting myself in this energy because it's not serving me. It's holding me back. It's holding me down. It's all I'm doing is obsessing about this, or all I'm doing is thinking about this. And I can't focus on other areas of my life because I'm constantly focusing on this, and it's causing me to shut down. It's causing me to feel anxiety, to feel stress, to not feel motivated, to, it's just causing you to change who you really are. And what you have to do is you have to stand up, and you have to look out for yourself and say, okay, if this isn't serving me, I have to set boundaries. And what are those boundaries that you need to set? You have to work on those. You really have to look at and say, okay, can I still have a relationship with this person? But I have to see it that they are the way they are. And so I need to accept them for the way that they are. And do I choose to continue this relationship, or do I need to move on? Do I need to completely shut that door because every time I interact with this person, it affects me in a negative way? Like figuring that out, right? Being analytical and saying, okay, what do I need to do for me to help me move on from this situation? to help me break out of my shell. I feel like are you deceiving yourself? Is there some deception that I feel like, do you keep thinking, sometimes we like to say, oh, well, that person will change, or that person will get better, or that person will realize how much this is affecting me. But we have to accept people and situations for exactly the way that they are in this moment, and not fooling ourselves. I kind of feel like you're fooling yourself about something. You have to be confident and strong and stick up for yourself in the situation, in order to break like, don't leave that up to anyone else. You have to do it. You have to make your cup overflow with emotions and excitement and happiness, and feeling that feeling of the glass is totally full, not even half full, but totally full, and it's overflowing, right? That you're in charge of this. You have to realize that. You have to take control of the situation and not wait around for other people to take control of it, or this situation is taking control of you. Loving yourself, choosing what is best for you, focusing on those relationships that help you to learn, that help you to grow, that help you to feel stronger, and that are supportive for you. Sometimes we just don't realize how much we veered off our course, and how much that we're not really looking out for ourselves, and that we're not in control of what's going on. So I feel like this is the deception that needs to be cleared, that you are strong, you are confident, you are in charge of your new beginnings, your relationships, who you surround yourself with, who you don't surround yourself with those boundaries that you set, and to work on that. Overall energy, the Death card, I love it, because you're holding on to something that is holding you back, and it's time to let something go, for transformation, for change, for you to take control, for you to be the leader, for you to let things go. Even if it's just a thought process, like you keep thinking about something that maybe happened and you're trying to find answers, but you keep spinning and spinning and spinning and you can't find the answers. Well, then it's like, okay, I'm just going to have to accept that I just don't know what happened or why that happened. So when that energy starts to come in, I need to put that stop sign on it, and I need to stop thinking about it, because I don't want to obsess about it, because then it starts to affect me in my daily life. It may just be something that you may never get an answer to, but it's whatever that way is that helps to give you that closure. All right, let's grab a numerology card here for you. We have number 85, follow your dreams. Follow your dreams, and don't make any excuses not to. It doesn't matter how old you are, how young you are, how rich you are, how poor you are. It doesn't matter about anything. That if you have a dream, that you need to follow your dreams, and don't put up barriers. Don't accept less. You have to be in that frame of mind to be that you will succeed, that you will achieve. You will face challenges. It's how you face those challenges and how you handle them is what will determine how things move forward. If you give up and you give in and you turn around and you're like, okay, I give up. Obviously, if it's something that's really not working, so you're like, okay, I give up because I can't go on that path, but I still want to go towards my dream, so maybe I have to take this path over here. I have to achieve it by going this way. It's not that you give up, you turn around and you do nothing and you settle. It's like, okay, what is it that I need to do to follow my dreams, to make it happen? And how determined you are. If there's something that you want to do, you will find a way to make it happen. That's what I believe in. Whether it's a relationship or it's a goal or it's a job or it's whatever you want, your goal is that if you're really dedicated and you want it to happen, you'll find a way to make it happen. We have Canary Spirit, sing your own song. To also realize that you need to go on your own path. That yes, we can see how other people are achieving things or doing things, and maybe we've tried that and that doesn't work, but that you're on your own path, you're on your own journey, you're creating your own, pathway, and that's that's what, sometimes it's really hard to accept. Sometimes we're like, oh, I'd really like to go on that path that that person did because it happened so quickly, and you know, it looks like everything's falling into place for them, and why is it that my path is always a struggle, and I'm always being tested. And I just feel like maybe there's other things along the way that you need to learn, that it's not about the end goal, it's about other things that you have to realize on the path to achieving that goal. All right, let's grab a fortune reading card. We have key. Love it. New beginnings, directions, and adventures await for those ready to let go of the past. I love it. That goes perfectly with that death card. The key is to let go of the past. Let go of this Nine of Swords, this worry and this stress and anxiety. And those new beginnings, right? Singing your own song, following your own dreams. I feel like the messages are here for you. And the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups, is follow your dreams and don't give up. But it's all about your attitude and how you perceive it. Let's grab a Star Dragons for the reading. We have time. The hardest thing to realize is that sometimes we have to give it time. We have to give it time. Like I was saying before, other people may achieve it or seem like they're going through things quicker, but for your path, might be that you have other things that you have to learn, that you have to focus on, that you have to work through, that you have to let go, right? That this is going to take some time. Some parts may seem quicker than others. Others may seem really long. But this is something that's going to take time. But I feel like this is a shift to where it's a lifestyle change. It's not just a temporary band-aid on something. That this is a whole like life-shifting change. And I felt like the next one we have rebirth, giving yourself a second chance. I love it because I feel like I said before, did you try to do something but it didn't work out and you failed at that? But don't focus on that. Focus on, okay, I wasn't ready for things to happen then, but I'm ready for things to happen now because I'm motivated. I'm not giving up. I'm not letting things hold me back. And I feel like that's what you need to see, and that's what you need to look at. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.